I was terribly shy, and a friend and I dared each other to try out for the play when we were freshmen. And it was Arsenic and Old Lace, and walked in, and while we were reading, I tripped over something and fell into the psych. And I really wasn't interested in being an actor anyways, but I turned bright red and left. But I liked the director. He was a really nice man. He was named Ken Sprang. And I ended up with a study hall when he had an acting class. And so I went in to be his TA because I didn't want to sit in study hall where there was food flying everywhere. And I ended up working on the crew, and we built scenery, and that sort of made sense. And I ended up on the lighting crew, and that really made sense. And, the optics of it made sense, the different fixtures, different lighting angles. I mean, we all sort of learned by doing, but that's where I ended up. We lit the jazz band, and we made theatrical fun lights for that, and the musicals and the plays. But I remember the minute I fell in love with lighting. We were doing a play called The Curious Savage. Basically, it's a story about an old lady who's committed because she's hidden all her money and her greedy children can't take it away from her, and she always carries this teddy bear with her. Well, she discovers that the people in the insane asylum are delightful and human and not after her for her money, and they're just gentle and kind with each other. And finally, she confronts her children, and she finally yells at her children, tears the head off the teddy bear, which is where all the stocks and bonds are stuffed, and tells them they can't have any of it. She's leaving it to the kind, lovely people at the asylum, and they can all go to hell, basically. So she leaves the teddy bear on the couch, and everybody leaves, and the teddy bear is in a little gentle spotlight, and the snow is falling behind the backlit window with the blue moonlight coming through. And when I could hear the audience go, we knew we'd done our job right. It was gorgeous. And that's when I decided that lighting was really cool.
Chicago Dance History Project is a not-for-profit community archive of original and collected materials. We appreciate your support.